Actually ma'am, during review po 'no, kasi po for the information of everyone nag-iba po yung schedule po nung exam po namin. Supposed to be usually May cycle po ang PNLE. So usually May po at saka September. At na-move po siya into February. Super super short lang po yung preparation namin and seeing my name on the top notchers po, hindi po talaga ako makapaniwala. Pinagdadasal ko lang po siya na makapasok lang po yung pangalan ko sa roster of passers. Pero dininig po ni Lord, more than that po, in-include niya po ako sa list of top notchers po.
Sir Harvey, paano mo naman po pinaghandaan ang licensure examination? Meron ko ba bang mga special study routine o mga strategy? Meron ka po bang isinakripisyo para lang maghanda? Lalong-lalo na, sabi mo na very short time lang po ang iyong pagre-review po, Sir Harvey.
Siguro po yung preparation ko from the time of the announcement na February po, I make it sure na I allot po hours of study, especially po, nag-release pa sila nung November. So, yung time for holidays, sinacrifice ko po yun, nag-aral po ako. Um, for special habits po, I can say na I learned from the top notchers na learn to rest po. Super cliche po niya, pero learn to listen to your body kasi po nag-start po kami mag-aral from 8 AM to 5 PM. Minsan po nag-e-extend po kami, umaabot po kami ng 7 PM. Ang matitip ko lang po is learn to rest, learn to manage your time, and then especially know yourselves po, know your weaknesses and your strength. In those times po, those matters talaga po kasi po maiintindihan mo po kung saan ka po talaga magfo-focus, especially with the short preparation. You will analyze po kung saan ka okay so that hindi ka masyado muna magfo-focus dun po. And then kung sa weaknesses mo naman po, dun ka po muna magfo-focus. And then learn to rest kasi po sabi nila yung mga naaral po namin during the whole day, through rest po, dun po siya nagpa-process sa brain namin po. And I can say po na meron po akong 6 to 7 hours of sleep po. Never po ako nagpuyat during my review session po.
Hmm. Sir Harvey, you mentioned na move from September to February. Bakit pala na-move? Oo.
Um, I don't know po yung exact reason ko bakit na-move po siya, but there are some factors po kung bakit po na-move. First, feel ko po ang foremost po is yung sa may typhoons po. Usually po kasi May and November cycle po siya. Siguro po na-move po siya to May and August kasi po yun po yung mga hindi po masyadong mabagyo kasi for the last season po ng November, nagkaroon po ng reschedule po sa other parts of the Philippines. Siguro po yun po yung factor kung bakit po na-move po yung date for examinations po.
Naapektuhan po ba yung preparation mo, sir, nung na-move yun?
Um, Actually po super po naapektuhan siya kasi po, um, sa St. Paul po we have 4.5 years po of nursing school. So usually po gagraduate po kami ang usual po na cycle gagraduate po kami ng January and then meron po kaming preparation 1 month and then before in-house po ng 2 months if may cycle po. And during this time po na February, nag-announce po ang PRC November. And then meron pa po kaming one last subject which is the course audit, which is truly helpful din po kasi po nahasa rin po talaga learning habits po namin. So, bali we have less than 2 months of preparation po, 53 or 54 days to be exact po. And in between of that, meron pa po kaming send-off ceremony or clinical graduation. Meron po kaming practice for graduation. Meron po kaming graduation ceremony at humabol po kami sa last day of filing for PRC po, which is January 26 po ato or January 27 po, iyon po. With those, I believe po, pressure, siguro po yung onting pressure po with the time, yun po yung nag-motivate sa amin. It motivated us na to do better every day, to maximize our strength every day kasi po ilang days lang po yung preparation namin.
Okay, kaugnayan po nito, ano yung pinakamatinding hamon na iyong kinaharap during the process?
I can say madami po. Kasi po, a lot of people are expecting from me po. So, yung pressure rin po, I think that is the biggest challenge, yung self-doubt. Kasi po, PNLE is very broad po. So you cannot know everything. It's a matter of having an enough preparation. So nakakaroon po ako ng self-doubt if I will be able to make it, but I still faith prevail. I still let faith prevails po. And then for on the day of the examination, na problem po is before the day of the examination, nagkaroon pa ako ng trangkaso. So I just keep on praying to God na sana Lord, nasa best condition ako during my examination. And my biggest challenge also is to bring back po yung to bag the top performing school po of our school po for St. Paul University, Philippines.
Ang hirap yun nung nagtrangkaso ka before, pero the day of the exam, okay naman po kayo.
Actually, ma'am, sinisinat pa po ako on the day of my examination. Nagkaroon pa po ako ng sore throat during my examination. Pero I offered everything to God. I know He has greater plans po. And bawing-bawi na po siya ngayon, ma'am. Na top 4 po ako.
Sobrang bawing-bawita po talaga. Anyway, Sir Harvey, sino-sino naman po yung mga taong naging inspiration, yung mga nasa likod, yung mga sumuporta po sa yung journey po?
Ayun po, una-una po sa lahat, sa family ko, sa mama ko, sa papa ko, sa kuya ko, sa tito ko po, special shout out to Tito Oka, sa mga pinsan ko po, yun po yung mga prayer warriors po namin. Naging inspirasyon ko rin po yung mga mentors ko, yung CI ko, Sir Ren, yung mga review coordinator ko po, yung mga PSNO advisor ko po, yung mga clinical instructors ko po, to our dean, especially to my papa rin po. Ang papa ko po ay isang maintenance worker po from St. Paul University, Philippines. Kaya nakaka-proud po. I offer this victory also to him po. So imagine imagine po yun, nagwawalis sa school habang ako po nag-aaral. Tapos ngayon po, national top notcher na po ako. One of my greatest achievement for him po. And then also to my batchmates, to my prayer warriors, sa aking mga addings, to PSNO, to the whole College of Nursing po, and to my family po.
Kumusta wala yung family mo? Nalaman po nila na hindi ka lang nakapasa pero nakapasok ka po, Sir Harvey.
Sabi po nila expected po, pero po sa akin, it's God's grace po. Nung lumabas po yung result, yung tatay ko, para na siyang magagalit sa akin kasi sigaw na po ako ng sigaw kung bakit po ako sumisigaw. Pero yun po, top notcher po ako and very, very proud po sila sa akin po.
Sir Harvey, bakit mo pala pinili ang kursong nursing?
Pinili ko po yung kursong nursing. I was inspired po sa aking uncle po. Isa po siyang nurse, um, in Oman po. Pero nag-graduate rin po siya sa St. Paul po, and naging inspiration ko po siya on why I took up nursing. And then also maging realistic na po tayo, practical po kasi yung nursing. Hanggang ngayon po, on demand pa rin po yung nursing. So any field po, any place, nursing can be found po.
Ilan po kayo nag-take na batch, Sir Harvey?
We are 222 po from St. Paul University to Gigarao po who took the exam po.
Lahat naman pumasa.
We are the top 1 performing school po. We have a 99.10%. So, we are 22 and we have 220 new registered Polinian nurses po.
Yes, Sir Harvey, isang po ang nursing sa kino-consider na pinakamahirap na kurso, no? Given na medyo mahaba rin po yung ano nito, pag-aaral. Sir Harvey, dumating ka din po ba sa point na nawawalan ka ng pag-asa, no? During nung nag-aaral ka, during the review, sir, at paano mo ito nalampasan, sir?
Opo. So, naranasan ko po siya during my 3rd year to 5th year. So, yun nga po yung sinasabi nilang tired year na 3rd year kasi po dun pa yung mga major subject po namin. On top of that, I was also an officer po ng College of Nursing po namin. So, it took a lot of courage to balance po yung academic or organization and yes po, academic and organizational responsibilities. Every time na pasok ko na po ako, may times po na umiyak na po ako. And every time that I just think po na I just need to survive every single day. I just need to show up every single day and to stick up with my reason on why I took nursing po. And ini-imagine ko lang po na every clinical duty rotation namin, iba po yung feeling na I get up to meet patient during during one of their lowest times in their lives, and I was able to share my knowledge, my presence, my comfort to them. Yun lang po yung iniisip ko, yung my patients, my family, and one of my reason on why I took up nursing. And just to show up every single day na hindi ko na lang namalayan na graduate na po ako, nagre-review na po ako. And right now, I didn't just pass my PNLE, I topped my board exam po.
So ano po yung plano ho natin ngayon, Sir Harvey, na nakapasa ho kayo?
Ang plano ko po ngayon first mag-celebrate. Hindi, joke lang po.
Oo.
To be honest, I will try to bring back my what I have acquired to my institution, kung pala rin po. And then, let's see from there po kung ano pa yung next plan ni Lord.
Are you planning to work, no, dito pa rin sa Pilipinas or sa ibang bansa rin?
Of course, sa Pilipinas po
Reveal
muna
na ba?
tayo. Sa Pilipinas po muna tayo, bayan po muna, bago sarili, saka po tayo, um, spoil naman po yung family natin. Just now, we bring back everything that we have gone to our brothers and sisters who need our help po.
Anyway, Sir Harvey, no, para sa mga magte-take ka ng exam or kahit sino na mag-take ng kahit anong exam, especially in nursing, pwede mong ibahagi yung sekreto mo kung paano mo ni-manage yung pressure at stress habang naghahanda sa exam kasi yun po yung pinaka isa sa mga ano, 'di ba? Ah, yung pressure ng mga nagte-take po ng exam, Sir Harvey.
Opo. I would like to share yung recipe lagi. Kung tinatanong po nila kung what is my recipe to success, I consider this as my success already. Sinasabi ko po sipag, tiyaga, tiwala sa sarili at pananampalataya. First and foremost, if we are going to take the exam, believe first that you can do it, that you can pass and you will survive the board examination. Ang pinakauna po, maniwala ka sa sarili mo na kaya mo. Because during the process, wala kang ibang kakampi kundi ikaw, ang sarili mo, and God. And then the next one is, sabi nga po nila, lahat ng paghihirap mo, hindi ka niyan itatakwil, hindi ka niyan papabayaan. So learn to persevere from trusting yourself, learn to offer everything, your abilities, your skills to review. Wag mo kalimutan mag-aral. And lastly, we pray. Super cliche po niya, but prayer works wonders po nga talaga, sabi nga nila. In times of doubt, kapag hindi mo na kaya, especially, oo, kaya mo mag-review for more than 100 pages and everything for a night, kaya mo siya. But on top of that, your heart, you will always ask and seek presence of the Lord. So you always pray, you ask for the divine intervention of God. And tip ko lang po talaga, I can say, is to always manage your time. know yourself, know your weaknesses and strength. Ikaw lang po ang nakakaalam sa sarili mo. And learn to rest. And after that, you offer everything unto God. On the days before the examination, you offer everything to God. You have worked tirelessly during those review and during those examination. Wala ka na ibang iisipin kundi si God, ang sarili mo at yung mga na-review mo po. So believe in yourself, believe in the power of God. Yun lang po.
How about naman po sa mga kabataang nangarap na maging nurse din? Ano mo yung gusto mong iparating sa kanila? Mm.
Ayan, sa mga kabataan po diyan na gusto po maging nurse, um, have a reason for you to take up nursing. Have that deep reason for you to take up nursing because in the process po, I know mauubos at mauubos tayo. I know mapapagod at mapapagod tayo. And what will motivate us is the prime reason and why we took up nursing. And we are not just doing this for ourselves. We are doing this for our future patients, for our family, for those who are sacrificing for us just to have this kind of education. So have some motivation, have some prime and deep-rooted motivation on why you should take up nursing po. Yun lang po.
Okay, last question siguro, Sir Harvey. Paano mo ilarawan ang tagumpay, itong success na ito sa iyong buhay at ang mensahe na lang din ho, no? Sa lahat ng mga sumuporta sa iyo. Oo.
I can say that itong success po na to is another laurel for me, not just for me, for my family, for my community, yung mga kabarangay ko po, yung for my batchmates and for the whole SPUP to Kigaraw po. Um, my message po to everyone who supported me, maraming salamat po sa lahat po na nagdadasal para po, hindi lang po para sa akin, para po sa mga kabatchmates ko, sa lahat po ng nag-take. Maraming salamat po sa prayers, sa pagtitiwala po sa amin na kaya po namin na in times of doubt po, pinahiram niyo po yung paniniwala niyo po sa amin. Soon po, kami naman po, ibabalik po namin sa inyo po ito. And I also have po a message to everyone, to my co-future RNs, sa mga hindi po pinalad po. Um, um, I pray that may God will always be with you, will hug you right now. And I pray for a good season for everyone. And I hope that everyone will be brave enough to conquer again another PNLE, not just for them, not just for their dreams, but for their family as well po.